Yeah, this is going to be a great idea because all those kids at the teen center, you know, they use all this old stuff. They make mobiles and montages and all kinds of neat stuff.
Well, that's great. So, well, let's keep the box and put it over here.
Okay.
Nobody will forget about it. We'll put everything in it but the cinders.
Stack it well, and the sawdust. I'll get it.
Oh, that's probably someone from Ruby. She said she was sending over some food. Would you ask them to put it in the kitchen? We'll make a buffet table out here later.
You got it. Wait a minute. No, you're...
Would you believe I left my keys?
Tom, you're way too early. Hold on.
Too early? What do you
We
mean
haven't
too
even
early?
gotten
Everybody, wait a
anything
second. This is Paul Carpenter. He's from the Teen Center. He's our woodworking expert.
Carpenter?
Yeah, and I've heard every possible joke about it.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to show Paul the beam. Maybe he'd give some ideas on what kind of materials we're going to
This
need.
one?
Yeah.
Where was it, up here?
Yeah, it came from right here.
Boy, did we get lucky.
It's just there for decoration.
Oh,
it's not
good.
structural.
Oh,
In other words, it
great.
doesn't hold up anything, you know. It'd be as easy to put back up as wallpaper.
Well, that's a relief.
Great.
I'll say.
The wood's pretty well shot, though. I'm going to have to pick up some lumber. It's not going to take too long. I'll be back with it about the time my students show up to help.
Well, how about you give me a lift down at the Teen Center, huh? I want to see if Louise is going to come by.
Going right past.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
See
we'll
you
see
guys
you
later.
later. All right. What is that?
I'll get it
We're
right
getting
here.
here too early.
There you go.
Hold on. Oh, hi.
Oh, it's my day.
Well, come right in. What are you doing here?
Actually, I came by to apologize for missing your show, the opening of Duke's Club the other night. I got caught up in a late meeting and I couldn't make it.
Well, you didn't miss anything, actually. The place got flooded. I mean, we had water up to our ankles and everything, so we ended up closing the place down.
Too bad you couldn't have mixed the flood with this fire. Bad joke.
I guess so.
So, looks like you're getting ready for the great cleanup.
Yeah, we're going to have a repair party. In other words, we're going to paint and eat and party at the same time.
Sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Need an extra pair of hands?
No. Can I trust you?
Trust me?
How do I know you're not going to sabotage this place so you can buy it cheap?
You know, I hadn't even thought of that possibility, but it's not a bad idea, though.
Huh?
You know, you got a good mind for a developer.
A developer?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I went to school for that. I was even going to be a nuclear physicist, and I went to medical school for a while. I've just got many talents you just haven't seen yet.
Why in the hell did you let her talk you into this, Colton? At least she's got no business being in Quebec. You know that. Your job was to keep her out of trouble. I'm not trying to kid. Goliath couldn't stop her once she's made up her mind. But who else besides Kinley knew about Sienna Bell? Somebody knew as much as Kinley did, that's for sure. Knew more than I did. And killed him to keep him from telling me. Where are they now? Jump ahead of me? Or jump ahead of Felician Colton? I still can't believe how Colette slipped up on finding out about Sienna Bell. Tough luck, Lou. This time, Sean's a jump ahead of you and the agency.
Well, I'm certainly glad that you folks at the station are having a pleasant day and that somebody is getting something done. I'm sorry. No, I'm just in a little, witchy mood today. No, you just keep running the station and call me at Sean's apartment if anything comes up. Well, I thought if I hid out here, I might get some work done, yes. No, he's not here. It's probably the reason I'm in this mood. Yes. I will be in later today, okay? Bye. Oh, great. Wonderful. Tiffany, you're so smart. Why don't you hide out in Sean's apartment and nobody will bother you? Oh, g'day. Well, Prunella, aren't you should be out doing, I don't know, washing wallabies or something?
Washing my wallet? Oh, you Yanks are such kidders, honestly. No, I was looking for Cousin Robert, actually.
Well, you know, actually, this time he's usually at the office.
Oh, well, there's Sean around there?
No, he's not. He's probably out, cleaning his revolver someplace. I don't know.
Oh, can't stand guns myself. Although I did feel very secure, you know, when I was bunking here with Cousin Robert and
Prunella,
Sean
what are you
around.
looking for, please?
Oh, I lost something. Last night I stayed here, and you know, the trouble is, you just can't buy them here in the States. Oh! Uh-huh. You know, I just can't imagine. How could it dropped off me head and I didn't even notice?
Perhaps it was trying to escape.
You are just as big a kidder as Cousin Robert and Sean, aren't you? Imagine that, a nightcap trying to escape. You know, it reminds me of Uncle Gus's dog, Maxie. One night, Maxie decided, although I don't blame him for wanting out, you know what, with that mean old tomcat that Uncle Gus insisted on keeping around, you know? And anyway, did I tell you that Max one night decided, that was his name, you know?
I don't mean to interrupt you, please.
Yes?
Did you by any chance see that woman that had all the multicolored hair again?
No. No, I can't say that I did. I mean, that doesn't mean anything, though. I mean, I could have seen her and I didn't know it. Especially if she's one of those under-the-cover people that Sean knows. Do you think she's one of them?
Well, I don't know. Knowing Sean, anything is possible, right? Are you coming with me?
Oh, do you think? I mean, I'm not too keen about how Americans feel about these things, but do you think I could possibly use the loo? I mean, I know I'm not a house guest or anything anymore.
No. We'll just keep it our little secret, okay?
All right, huh? Yes. Ta-da. See you later. Oh, these under-the-cover people lead such exciting lives.
Dr. Marco, please call the lab. Dr. Marco, please call the lab.
Good, Butcher. You did the right thing and you left town.
Dr. Yoshimoto to CICU staff. Dr. Yoshimoto to CICU staff.
Hello, Jesse. Is Lucy back?
No, not since she left for coffee with Dr. Jones.
Oh, all right. Okay, well, look, when she comes back, would you tell her that I'll be downstairs having a little cup of coffee?
Yes.
Thank you, Jesse.
Nurse Woodrow, please call the doctor's lounge. Nurse Woodrow, please call the doctor's lounge.
Well, if it isn't my old pal, Scott Bowen. You know, I kind of figured I was going to find you wandering around here.
What the hell is the matter with you? I paid you to get the hell out of town.
Hey, easy. The problem was you was the lowest bidder. Somebody else laid even more silver across this pond for me to come back.
What are you talking about? If Robert Scorpio sees you, we are in big trouble. And Lucy Jones knows who you are, too.
Well, first off, Scorpio doesn't know me from Adam. And second off, I don't know who the hell Lucy Jones is.
She's some wacky broad that's got pictures of me and you together. And Scorpio would like nothing better to see us sharing a cell together.
Oh, jeez. You see, you're gonna end up with an ulcer. You keep worrying like this. See, Scorpio, he didn't know half the stuff I'd done in Port Charles, or he'd really be wanting to talk to me.
Look, why don't you just get out and see America?
Hey, look, I got a business to look after here. I go on the lam, first thing you know, some hotshot comes in and he's chasing all my customers. Speaking of which, you know, being one of my better customers, if you got anything you want me to do, I'll be glad to do it for the lowest rate possible, for a limited time. So you just relax, decide what it is you need me to do, and make sure you got the money up front.
Just get the hell out of here.
Wait a minute. Doctor, if you keep doing that, you're gonna have to lock the door.
I already locked the door.
Smart man.
Except I have to apologize to you.
You can do it later.
No. No, I do have to. I overreacted about Alan Quartermain.
You certainly did, but you can do
but much later.
But he is known to have a wandering eye, you know.
Tony, wait a minute. There are so many cute little nurses running around, and all those candy stripers. Why in the world would he be interested in a very satisfied old married lady like me?
I told him how good you are in bed.
You what?
Well, you are good, and I wanted him to know.
You didn't say that. Tell me you didn't say that.
No, I didn't.
I know you didn't.
No, I'm a doctor, and I heal people.
Yeah?
Are you sick? You feel bad? Your temperature?
I'm hot.
Oh.
Merci beaucoup. Attention, Autriche,
Do you think they're going to know anything?
I don't know. Let's ask.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask you a question?
Oui, madame?
My name is Felicia Jones, and my husband is missing. And I need some information about an accident that happened about several months ago. And it deals with an explosion, and I was wondering if you had any records or anything. No, an explosion.
Parlez-vous français?
No, I don't, but I was wondering if you knew anything about an explosion, have any records or
Je ne parle pas l'anglais.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
Madame, je ne comprends pas.
An explosion, you know. Boom!
Pardon?
Boom!
Monsieur, le gendarme. Avez-vous un homme qui parle anglais? Madame ne parle pas français.
Et vous?
Un peu.
Monsieur, un moment, s'il vous plaît.
Oui, merci.
Oh, very impressive.
No, not really. I think I asked him if there was somebody else that spoke English, but I may have admitted to smuggling, too. We'll find out.
May I help you?
You speak English.
Only in emergencies. You want to report an explosion?
No, not exactly. You see, we're looking for a relative. Kind of the black sheep of the family, if you know what I mean.
Oui.
Our cousin was lost several months ago, and we heard that there may have been a fire, perhaps an explosion.
You're a relative?
Cousin, yes.
Man or woman?
A male.
Drugs or alcohol?
Probably both, actually. Well, now, we're going to have to be honest with the man if we want him to help us out.
When and where was your cousin?
We're not sure exactly where. He's probably been around for about 6 months now.
Monsieur, do you have any idea how many fires we have in a city this size over that period of time?
What about an explosion?
Many fires involve explosions, madame.
Well, what about an explosion without a fire?
Madame, you are welcome to look through all of our files. And I will introduce you to the fire inspector's files. But you must understand, it could take weeks to go through all of them.